Good morning, happy Friday, happy summer. Stephanie Henry, Frank Ferragini.
Full day of summer.
Full day of summer.
You two heat lovers love it.
Yep. Oh, I'm excited.
I'm more team spring, team fall. I love summer.
Yes.
But I really love spring.
Yes.
I love fall as well. I love those cooler nights. That's what I just love.
The cooler nights you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it gets uncomfortable
to
very
sleep.
fast.
Yeah, totally.
But on my drive in this morning, maybe you'll appreciate this. I did have my seat warmer on.
Did you?
I did. I like
Oh
to
my
be
gosh.
toasty in the
Yeah,
morning. I know we're
same.
coming into air conditioning, so I try to sweat it all out before.
Yes, you like to get the heat before you have to be all cool,
And
collected.
Very quickly, I just want to say fabulous
Oh, thank
shoes,
you.
Stephanie
Wow.
Henry.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
loving the sparkle you're
Thank
bringing
you.
in
Sparkle, sparkle.
to this weekend. But from one star to another, legendary. I don't know
Yes.
how that is for a segue there. Legendary Canadian actor. Very sad news. Donald Sutherland. He has died at age 88. He had almost 200 acting credits to his name.
And
Films
very diverse in
Yeah.
terms of them. He was in MASH, was one of his first. Animal House, when you think of that. And then The Hunger Games kept him relevant
Yes.
to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to the
Yeah.
younger generation.
Yes.
Really quickly, his son, Kiefer Sutherland, said, never daunted by a role, good, bad, or ugly, just as you've pointed out, Frankie. He loved what he did, and he did what he loved, and one can never ask for more than that, a life well lived. Now, of course, he was born in New Brunswick. Steph, we were talking just before break, he has one of those faces
One of those faces that you always recognize. You know, when you see them in a film, you know it's going to be a good film or a good piece of art. And what I love about artwork is that his legacy will live on in the artwork, and people will still be seeing that face and getting a touch base with him. So it's such sad news, and great Canadian talent that we've lost.
He was quoted as saying the work that he does is art. Never won an Academy Award, but did get an honorary
Oscar,
Yeah,
I think
so-
in 2017.
Yeah, so you know, still recognized as the Order of Canada as well. Even though he lived all over, he still said that it was St. John, New Brunswick, is where he was born, and that was his home. Yes.
Yeah, I like when Canadian talent pay tribute to their roots in Canada. I wanted to read just this one quote from him because I thought it was very interesting. Because of course, Steph, you and I are probably a little too young to have seen all of his work.
What are you saying?
We would.
What are you saying? I didn't see all his work.
Sorry, Frankie.
I have seen Animal House. I've seen MASH.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of his work. Yes.
Probably more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hunger Games.
Yes.
We've seen the Hunger
Yep.
Games.
Yep.
But what I thought was interesting was he was President Snow, and he had said he sought out that role. And he said the role of the president had maybe one line in the script, maybe two. It didn't make any difference to him, he said. I thought it was an incredibly important film, and he just wanted to be a part of it. And I think that's such a testament to like what a talent he was, and like how he turned one or two lines in a movie into one of the most iconic characters
100%.
from that franchise.
Yes, he has such a big, I feel like a big part in that movie. So that, absolutely. He can turn something that's supposed to be, you know, a bit on the smaller side or a small role and really make it your own and really fill up the room.
Yeah. And a Toronto connection. He went to U of T
Oh, he did.
for engineering.
Oh,
my
wow.
Yes.
I wonder how the career changed there.
Yeah.
He ended up moving, I think it was from Toronto. We went to London because he wanted to be an actor, and he didn't have any clue on that. And he went first into the theater. But I think it was a joint program. It was engineering, and it might have been drama that he took. So a little bit of
really
an intro. But
ignited
yeah,
the
he
passion.
went to U of T and then decided to go to London, England. And then from there is where everything kind of grew. But he never even had gone to the theater. He was just like, this is what I think I want to do.
Oh, that's amazing.
Wow.
Bet on yourself. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, at least he had a backup, I suppose, in case the acting career didn't
Yeah.
work out.